stiff and uncomfortable because he's not going to be nearly as efficient.
Mayweather's a GOAT. Oh, absolutely. But Terence Crawford will whoop his ass. He would beat Floyd Mayweather. I'm telling you right now, he will beat Floyd Mayweather too. He got everything it takes to beat Floyd. Damn Judah, terrific fighter. Terrific fighter, but he ain't no damn Terence Crawford.
Turned to pro boxing at the age of 49 to take on God knows what. After the Mike Tyson fight,
Joe Rogan reacted to the idea of Floyd Mayweather returning to fight Terence Crawford at 48 years old. Rogan emphasized that Floyd's body is no longer as efficient as it once was. He pointed out that Mayweather's reflexes and stamina have declined with age, making a full 12-round fight extremely demanding. According to Rogan, Floyd would struggle to maintain his trademark defense and pace, and simply completing all 12 rounds would be a major challenge. He warned that attempting such a comeback could be risky given Floyd's age and the sport's physical demands.
Logan is going to be much less efficient. He's going to be trying really hard, and he's never done, I don't know how many rounds they're doing. How many rounds are they doing?
8 maybe or something like that. I don't even know if they've announced enough, but still.
If I was Floyd, I'd want it to be 12.
Yeah, the longer the
drag that guy into deep water and then beat the f out of him.
Yeah.
At 48, Floyd Mayweather's talk of returning to professional boxing has shocked and concerned many fans and analysts. The boxing world has already seen him in exhibition bouts, including a confirmed matchup with Mike Tyson in 2026. But news of a possible professional comeback adds intrigue. Many are questioning why Floyd feels the need to return at this stage after retiring as one of the sport's most decorated champions. This development has stirred both excitement and skepticism. Some believe his motivation could be purely competitive, while others suspect financial or legacy reasons. Even the mere possibility of another pro fight has sparked debate about his physical readiness and the potential impact on his legacy. Supporters hope to see flashes of his old brilliance, while critics caution that time has inevitably slowed him down.
oh Jesus. Floyd Mayweather. What are you doing, bro? What are you doing, bro? So it's to be revealed, everybody. I just seen this on Instagram. The Menace has pointed out that Floyd Mayweather could return to pro boxing at the age of 49 to take on God knows what. After the Mike Tyson fight, I don't know, with the man has been asking him a question. He said it's a possibility. It's a possibility. Worst case scenario, everybody. If Floyd Mayweather want to go in there and take on Terence Crawford, Terence Crawford will melt a 49-year-old version of Floyd Mayweather, bro. I'm sorry, bro. I posted that video of Timothy Bradley, bro. He's right. He's correct. He might be right about the prime versus prime. I will have Floyd prime versus prime over Terence Crawford, but when it comes to right now, undoubtedly Terence Crawford would brutally melt him and stop Floyd Mayweather right now, bro. I do not want to see Floyd Mayweather in pro boxing again. The last time I seen him was Conor McGregor. That was a beatdown, but that was 40 years old, bro. That was 8 years ago. That was 8 years ago, everybody. I don't want to see that. I don't want to see him returning, bro. I just don't. I don't at all. That 50-0 record, that will go down the drain. Trust me. It'll go down the drain. If he fights a fresh fighter today, everybody. Floyd Mayweather is not once he was 8 or 9 years ago. Just, I don't like this at all. You get crushed. You get crushed by all these fresh up-and-comers right now, bro. And Terence Crawford, he ain't beating Crawford. If you all Floyd Mayweather fans thinking he's gonna beat Terence Crawford right now today, you're all delusional. Literally delusional.
Joe Rogan, a major voice in combat sports, reflected on Floyd Mayweather's evolution as a fighter. He said that while Floyd was unquestionably great in his prime, the excitement surrounding his fights faded over time. Rogan noted that Mayweather became more of a tactical, risk-averse fighter, often winning by decision rather than delivering the knockouts fans craved. As Pretty Boy Floyd transitioned into Money Mayweather, his risk-taking and showmanship gave way to a more calculated style, technically brilliant, but less thrilling. Rogan believes this shift, while financially rewarding, made his fights less anticipated. This contrast between perfection and entertainment value makes the idea of a 48-year-old Floyd returning to the ring even more divisive. Fans debate whether he could recapture that prime excitement or if age has dulled his edge.
Floyd was in his prime.
Yeah.
That would have been fucking incredible to
Yeah.
see which style's superior.
Yeah.
Because Floyd would move towards you like this, he would just get right up on you. But just show you how good Floyd really is.
Yeah.
Because of the fact that he's won decisions by, playing it safe, people that just don't get excited about him and they recognize him with the all-time greats, he's the best.
Former champion Tim Bradley also weighed in on a potential Mayweather-Crawford matchup. Bradley acknowledged Floyd's greatness but believes Crawford would defeat him decisively. He praised Crawford's speed, activity level, and adaptability qualities that could neutralize Floyd's defensive mastery. Bradley pointed out that Crawford's ability to switch stances, control distance, and apply pressure makes him a far more dynamic threat than many of Floyd's later career opponents.
And I'm here to tell you guys, Floyd Mayweather's a GOAT. Oh, absolutely. But Terence Crawford will whoop his ass. He would beat Floyd Mayweather. I'm telling you right now, he will beat Floyd Mayweather too. He got everything it takes to beat Floyd. Damn, Judah, a damn terrific fighter. Terrific fighter, but he ain't no damn Terence Crawford. Especially from the southpaw position. And he gonna run into problems with Crawford because Crawford hits harder than him. Crawford is the most complete fighter that I've ever witnessed in real life. He will beat Floyd Mayweather. However, damn, I'm telling y'all, Crawford will beat Floyd Mayweather in his prime, pound for pound, prime versus prime. He has more power than Floyd. He's longer than Floyd. He's stronger than Floyd. He got a chin of granite. Terence Crawford is a different animal. Terence Crawford will beat Floyd Mayweather. 7 days a week.
I think Crawford would beat Floyd.
Bradley's analysis highlights how difficult it would be for Mayweather's technical brilliance to overcome Crawford's athleticism and ring IQ. Crawford's active, unpredictable style contrasts with Floyd's methodical, defensive approach. Joe Rogan has also praised Crawford's intelligence, discipline, and precision. He consistently notes Crawford's skill in reading opponents, controlling tempo, and executing combinations with purpose. Rogan believes these attributes make Crawford one of the most complete fighters of this era, an elite technician with both mental and physical dominance.
Guess what I just got done studying? Floyd Mayweather, Zab Judah. Yep, that's what I just got done studying. And I'm here to tell you guys, Floyd Mayweather's a GOAT. Oh, absolutely. But Terence Crawford will whoop his ass. He would beat Floyd Mayweather. I'm telling you right now, he will beat Floyd Mayweather too. He will beat him too. He got everything it takes to beat Floyd. Floyd struggled in the first half against Zab Judah. Zab Judah, a damn terrific fighter. Terrific fighter, but he ain't no damn Terence Crawford. Especially from the southpaw position. Floyd didn't like fighting southpaw.
Guys, Zab Judah is one of the most gifted, skilled boxers. A lot of people struggle with Zab early on. He was a real problem. I think Zab just didn't have the mentality of a great fighter, but he was a talented fighter. If you haven't checked him out, you should go check him out.
Floyd reached with that right hand. You think he's gonna reach against one of the best back foot counter punches in the game? He gonna reach with that right hand against Crawford? He gonna get slept reaching with that backhand. The way he reaches with that. That level change backhand he throws too? Man, that pull jab he does too, that ain't gonna work. That is not gonna work. Floyd got a 72-inch reach. Yeah, he had quickness, fast reflexes. However, Crawford got all of that too. He got all of that too. And he got a 75-inch reach. Great counter puncher. Can concentrate all night. Can put pressure on Floyd. He can even invite Floyd in. Yep, I noticed. Floyd's not having success. He started to step on the gas. That's what he do. And he gonna run into problems with Crawford because Crawford hits harder than him. Crawford is the most complete fighter that I've ever witnessed in real life. He's the most complete. He has it inside and also outside. He will beat Floyd Mayweather. There's no hands down.
Analyst Salam Bey discussed the broader context of comparing Floyd Mayweather and Terence Crawford. He emphasized that both belong to different eras and faced distinct challenges. Mayweather's greatness lies in his defensive perfection and consistency, while Crawford's edge comes from his adaptability, aggression, and ring IQ. Bey cautioned that declaring one superior oversimplifies their achievements. Instead, he urged fans to appreciate both Floyd for his undefeated legacy and Crawford for his modern dominance. Each represents excellence in his own time, and both have made lasting contributions to boxing.
Different fights, those two totally different approaches. But went in there and took the fight away from Canelo, whereas Floyd went in there and never gave Canelo a chance. So, you know, just looking at those two different fights, that's Canelo's opinion, and everybody's opinion is different. You know, styles make fights at the end of the day, so that's subjective.
And now you got Bradley, Shane Mosley saying that Crawford is better than Floyd. Give me your takeaway. Both undefeated. You know, one guy went the big fight approach. Other guy went as far as, you know, accolades, unifying, undisputed, etc. But then when you look at them, fuck their resumes, when you look at them as fighters, who's the better fighter?
They're two different fighters. That's really how I look at it. I feel like their resumes are great, you know, what they did in their careers is great, but at the end of the day, it's two different eras. So it's not always as comparable as people try to make it seem. People criticize about his career, but he fought the best of the best in today's era. Floyd fought the best of the best in his era. So, you know, it's two different eras. They have two different styles. You know, Bud goes in there and adapts to whatever style that he has to adapt to that night and with that fighter, whereas Floyd stays to himself. Every fight that he fights, Floyd is Floyd. You know, he makes adjustments and fights differently according to every fighter, but that's every great fighter. That's just boxing. Floyd always stays true to Floyd Mayweather. Whether it was, you know, Pretty Boy Floyd.
Oscar de la Hoya also commented on the ongoing debate. He stated that while Crawford is phenomenal, he does not surpass Mayweather in overall greatness. De La Hoya pointed to Floyd's perfect record and unmatched resume but acknowledged Crawford's brilliance and dominance today. His remarks reflect the larger discussion within boxing, how to define greatness. Some emphasize legacy and longevity, others focus on peak skill and recent competition. De La Hoya believes both fighters deserve recognition but sees Floyd's achievements as still unmatched historically.
After the fight said that Crawford is way better than Floyd. You know Crawford, you know Canelo, you know Floyd. What do you think? Who's winning the fight?
My man.
I have to disagree because Floyd Mayweather toyed with Canelo. Like, he literally toyed with him. He didn't get hit at all. Not one time. And Crawford, yeah, he's more of a fighter, boxer. Mayweather's more of a boxer. But I have to disagree. I think Mayweather is much more superior than Crawford.
Boxing analysts have speculated about a hypothetical Floyd Mayweather versus Terence Crawford fight, with most favoring Crawford. They cite his superior ring IQ, fast footwork, and victories over elite opponents like Errol Spence and Canelo Alvarez. These wins prove Crawford's ability to perform at the highest level, even against dangerous competition. Former champion Shane Mosley added that Floyd would struggle with Crawford's size and power. Crawford now fights at 168 pounds, compared to Floyd's 147 pounds. Mosley argued that while Floyd's defensive skills are elite, Crawford's reach, strength, and stance switching would give him the upper hand. Facing a naturally bigger, stronger opponent could expose Floyd's physical disadvantages.
Puts him on par with Floyd Mayweather Jr., and you know Floyd Mayweather Jr. doesn't like that. Floyd Mayweather Jr. is one of the biggest egos in the sport, so much so that he could not find a way to give Muhammad Ali credit as being a top 5 fighter and claimed that Roberto Duran sits above Muhammad Ali, right? Why? Because Floyd wants to be better than Muhammad Ali. He completely redid his image when he became Money Mayweather to pretty much copy from calling himself the GOAT, calling himself TBE, right? Whole thing. Very disrespectful of Muhammad Ali when he was coming up, when after Floyd Mayweather Jr. wound up being at the top of the sport. So now that Terence Crawford has firmly placed himself at the top of boxing, and not just as the pound for pound fighter right now, many people are saying, hey, shouldn't he be considered one of the greatest fighters of all time? Isn't this a realistic conversation we can have? So what does that do? That butts Terence Crawford right up against Floyd Mayweather. So when Floyd was asked a series of questions, right? Because Floyd has a fight coming up. I do believe it may be in January. I think it may be in January or early 2026, I believe is the time frame, where Floyd Mayweather Jr. is going to be fighting Mike Tyson in I believe this is going to be an exhibition.
Though nothing is confirmed, talk of a Mayweather-Crawford fight has fueled speculation. Many believe Floyd might target Crawford because of his current dominance. Defeating him would not only boost Floyd's legacy but also bring massive financial rewards. Still, his age and the uncertain negotiations make this matchup complicated. The possibility has reignited old debates. Fans wonder if Floyd can still compete at the top level, while Crawford's supporters argue that he represents the kind of elite challenge Floyd avoided in recent years. Boxing legend Roy Jones Jr. also questioned Floyd's resume, claiming that aside from Canelo Alvarez, Floyd often fought opponents who were smaller, older, or past their prime. Jones suggested that Mayweather's greatest ever label may be overstated, especially when compared to versatile fighters like Terence Crawford who consistently face top competition.
Floyd Mayweather, top 5?
No, not in my book. No,
not even top 10?
Maybe top 10 in my book, yeah, not top 5. Maybe top 10, but not top 5. Floyd can fight, don't get it wrong. Floyd can fight. But here's what my problem is. Well, I understand, I know you're a Floyd fan, but here's my problem. Who did Floyd fight that was on his level when he fought? Only Canelo. That's it. Don't give me that stuff about the other guy that was going to prison. He know he's going to prison when he gets through. And then to take it even further. Cotto was not on his level. Wait. See, stop. Let me finish first.
You asked me a question.
Cotto already was done. And Cotto an all-time great? No. Cotto's an all-time Puerto Rican great. Cotto's not an all-time great in boxing.
I agree with you.
He's an all-time Puerto Rican great. All right, so that's not great. That's not on your level. Pacquiao. You waited till Pacquiao got knocked out by Marquez before you fought him. If you'd have fought him 4 years ago, it'd have been something. Because both of y'all were here. We'd have found out who the best was. You waited till Marquez knocked him out, now you fought him. If I wait till somebody beat James Toney before I fight him, do I get credit for being the greatest fighter of all time because I beat James Toney?
No, you don't.
No, I don't. So my point is you didn't do it the right way. You know that. Who else did you fight? What's that? They're the biggest, best 2 names you can pull up besides Canelo.
What I'm saying is that who do you think around that time would have even beaten Floyd that he didn't fight?
So my point is, I'm not going to say who
because I can't name a person.
I'm not going to say who would have beat Floyd. Like I said, I'm just saying Floyd never fought nobody that was of his equal. He didn't fight a James. He didn't go looking for it.
That's it for today's video. Stay tuned for more updates and analysis on the latest developments in the boxing world.